Three, two, one, action.
There was so much hula baloo on the first episode, and so we brought you a follow up. In case you don't know, I am the host with the most, Jessie, and you are on the spot where only the juiciest gist can ever be served. The Just the Clock podcast. And so don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. It does my body a whole lot of good. So, Amara,
Yes, baby.
after the first episode, like a couple of persons reached out to me about their fear of inefficiency from hospitals based off results. I know someone who had their genotype tests done and they got different results from different hospitals. So are there other ways to know your HIV status?
Well, yes.
Okay.
You can actually self-test for your HIV
Okay.
status if you feel like hospitals are inefficient, which I don't really know why you choose that way, or you feel like you are scared to go to a hospital. Yeah, there are self-tests that
Okay.
you can do, and they are, accurate to a point, to a level. Yeah, they are self-tests.
How many percent accurate do you
Okay,
figure
so
that?
from my research,
Yeah.
about 92% to 99% accurate.
Okay.
But then knowing how to do, if you do it well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And if you don't do it well, it will probably not bring out what it's supposed to.
So what's
You get
your
it?
advice?
Go to the hospital.
Go to the friggin'
Just
hospital,
go to the
guys.
hospital.
That's the best thing. Someone told me about the oral kits, the one you swipe with your saliva.
Yeah, your gums.
Yeah.
And your saliva. Yeah.
And there's the other one where you just prick yourself a bit. You just need
Yeah.
a little bit of blood. Who use menstrual period trouble? It's not what they say.
Please, no. No,
Don't use your menstrual.
Don't use your menstrual blood, though, please. That's irritating.
Yeah.
First of all, ew.
So go to the hospital, guys, basically. So we know HIV/AIDS is one of the deadly STDs around. Are there any more we could be wary of?
Well, HIV in itself leads to a lot of other opportunistic infections. Yeah. But there are others, there are other STDs that we should actually be wary of, like herpes
Okay.
and HPV. Herpes, known as herpes HSV
Okay.
1. There's herpes HSV 1 and HSV 2,
Two.
and then there's HPV.
Mm-hmm.
HPV in itself leads to cervical cancer. And first of all, why just protect yourself during sex. But if you do not and you feel like you are not, protected, you're not safe or stuff like that, you should go for your tests. And you should tell them to test you for HIV, HPV, and herpes.
Okay.
Normally, when people, not just women, when people contract HPV, it's self-treatable. You can actually, your immune system can actually flush it away over
You
time.
fight it out.
Yeah, that's for HPV. Because a lot of us have gotten HPV without actually knowing that we have it. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I'll be carrying this virus and I'm not aware.
Yeah, actually, it's that easy to get. Do you get? A lot of us have gotten it.
Is it through sex?
Yeah, it's through sex.
Ah.
A lot of people have that. HPV is not deadly.
Okay.
It's not deadly in the sense that it flushes away over time.
Okay.
But continuity, having it,
Untreated
yes,
as well.
I don't know, like having it too much, do you get, can lead to immunity.
Mhm.
Like your immune system will be unable to fight it, and then it might now lead to cervical cancer. Like HPV is like the main cause of cervical cancer.
When you say cervical cancer, it's actually referring majorly to women. What did we do wrong?
Yes, women are actually the people that get this cancer, cervical cancer.
What did we do wrong? Because we just wanted to have sex.
Well, men have prostate cancer and women don't have that one as bad as men.
So they share for everybody. So let's go on to herpes.
Yeah.
There was a time when I saw on your post that a baby contracted herpes. I'm like, a baby?
Yes.
What was the baby raped or something? Is it solely a sexual transmitted disease?
It is not just transmitted sexually.
Okay.
Herpes can be transmitted. HSV1 can be transmitted through kissing someone that has HSV1.
Kissing.
Yes, kissing, like.
Hey God.
Yes.
Through
Very,
kissing.
very. Yes. Okay, so let me tell you the mathematics behind herpes.
Yeah.
So you can actually have HSV2, which is like the genital type of
the genital type of herpes.
and you will not be able to transmit it to somebody through kissing because it's down here.
Okay.
I don't know if you get.
Yeah.
It's down here, so it's not affecting this part.
Yeah.
Because there are certain points where herpes can happen. You know, herpes can happen to you on your fingertips.
Really?
Fingertips, the mouth, the genitals, and where else? But those are the ones I remember for now. So now, someone that has the genital herpes, that's HSV2, might probably not be able to give it to another person that has it orally. Yes. Yeah. Unless you go and give that person that has HSV2, that's a genital type of herpes. What's that thing? Head.
Oral sex.
Yes. Oh, yeah, exactly. You give that person oral sex, and then you get that HSV2, and then it comes to your mouth. So basically, you can actually transmit HSV1, which is the mouth.
Yeah.
This thing, the mouth herpes, to another person orally, and your genitals will still be free.
Yeah.
But then you can also contact when you have the oral herpes. You can, maybe you want to give your partner, whoever it is you want to give head, with your own HSV1, you carry it and go and give somebody head, and then you now give the person HSV2, the genital one. So the mathematics behind herpes is actually quite,
So everybody, as you are kissing, you are sharing. As you
are
giving head, you are sharing.
And that one, babies, like, don't kiss newborn babies, please. Like, you probably already have herpes. Like, majority of you lots have herpes. Like, don't be kissing newborn babies. Like, no. I saw a baby. I actually saw this baby inside the bus. This baby had herpes, like this, the signs, everything. It looked like chicken pox, like severe chicken pox, but it was not. And it was so terrible. It was extremely terrible. The mom said it was not chicken pox. Because I had to ask her questions, like, what happened to this family? It was so cute and everything. I had to ask her questions. So, like, the doctor saying her herpes.
And it would be gotten from somebody just
kissing the baby. You get, you don't just carry your mouth, you've carried your mouth, chook inside somebody's genitals, and then you're coming to come and kiss a newborn baby that just came into the world.
Why? Stop kissing babies, please.
That's wrong.
Alright, since we already know how it is transmitted, do we know how it can be treated?
Herpes doesn't really have any treatment. It's just like HIV. Yeah.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Herpes doesn't have any treatment.
So this baby now that just had herpes,
it's for life. You can only manage it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like HIV. You manage herpes with antivirals, like HIV. But like unlike HIV, where you don't really see the symptoms. Like,
herpes has symptoms.
Yes, it has symptoms. It becomes active. It comes up and acts active over time, like that time where it just flares up, like it starts showing
like an outbreak on your body or something.
Exactly, and then it stops. And unlike HIV, where young babies should not really have HIV, protect your young baby at all costs. Herpes is actually manageable for young ones. Okay. HIV is more deadly for young ones. Yeah. So well, herpes is manageable for young ones, but there is no treatment, there is no cure. It's just manage your herpes.
You will manage your herpes. Are there any treatments for HPV as of now?
HPV is as I said before, it is self-treatable, your immune system. Now this is not the trick of HPV. People living with HIV, okay, no, that's not even it. If you have HIV and you do not know you have HIV and you contract HPV, your immune system
on the website askabootpv.org, they say, no, HPV and HIV are two completely different viruses. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Okay, so normally your immune system is supposed to fight off the HPV. Do you get? It's not supposed to fight off the HPV, like it's supposed to flush out, like that.
Let it go.
But because of you're living with HIV and you don't now know that you're living with it, I'm not talking about people that are managing, that are treating themselves with antivirals. I'm talking about people that don't know they have HIV, and you don't now know, you now contract HPV. HPV has no symptoms again. It's just like the only symptom it has is warts on the genitals, which you might not even think as anything. Exactly. So now instead of your system, your immune system to fight it off and remove it, because of you're living with HIV and you don't know you're living with HIV, it makes your immune system weak and it doesn't now fight it off like it's supposed to, and then it goes on to become cervical disease. Not cancer yet, but disease. Now you can still go fight this off if you go for tests. Your HIV test and cervical swine.
The cervical. I think the pap smear.
Exactly. Go for that and like take your health seriously. Just if you take your health seriously, you can actually still fight it when it's still a disease before it now moves on to cancer.
Yeah. I remember one outreach hosted by a local doctor on cervical cancer and all of that. So a lot of women came and were educated on these things. We didn't even know what it meant, like how it came about. So it, like a lot of women had their tests done for the first time in their lives. They didn't even know what a pap smear was. They didn't even know what cervical cancer was. They didn't even know there's something called HPV. We all know HIV and AIDS and that's it. But we didn't realize that there were more to be wary about. So I think everyone should just keep their legs closed, man. Just don't have sex.
Don't have sex.
Don't have sex. I think
I didn't say anything now.
okay. Don't have sex, guys. Please close your legs. And if you must, have like a complete blood work test done.
Please.
Even your partner should, make our time to go to, not even make our time. Go to the hospital.
There are places where you can actually do free tests.
Yeah, I think HIV test is free.
Yes, it is actually.
You don't have
it
to
doesn't
pay.
cost anything. And they will not look at you anyhow. Go to the hospital and just go for, generally just go and do tests. Go for your swabs, go for your urinal test, go for the oral test, go for everything. Go for tests. Just go.
Take your health seriously, guys. That's what I'll tell you, because I'm taking my health seriously. If you decide to open, especially young girls from, I don't know when they've started having sex in this generation.
Guys.
Oh, I don't even know.
When I was seeing a girl of 15 years old, they say her boyfriend. You have a boyfriend at the age of 15.
You're supposed to be in school.
Are you serious?
What are you doing?
Why would you do that to yourself?
Hey, the boy now will give you one disease like that, and you won't even know how to treat it.
Exactly.
You don't know how to treat it. You have your life you have your life right in front of you, and you are trying to mess it up by having sex. Please hold on. And you have sex for the rest of your life. Don't worry, okay? So please take your health seriously, guys. A big thank you to Amara for giving us a little bit of knowledge. If you don't know more, see, Google has helped me today. Thank you, Google. If you don't know more, use your phone to check these symptoms out. Check how can I contract this? How can I treat it? Prevention is better than cure. No be me talking. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is what do they call this thing? Is it shout out and a reach out?
A reach out and
Please.
outreach.
And a reach out and outreach to young ladies. I think guys get this too, but my concern is basically for young ladies who are sexually active. If you are sexually active from 17, 18, 20, 25,
25.
please go to the hospital. Take your health seriously. Cervical cancer is real.
Very
and it's
real.
cancer. It
Very
can't be
real.
managed. You cannot manage cancer. Please take your health seriously. Take tests, frequent tests. If you have multiple partners, make sure all of them take their test, or you just play safe sex.
Oh, there's no way to even know that one.
I
so.
swear,
Yeah.
if you didn't say I love you, and remove the condom.
The condom. Seriously. Oh my god. Nobody's safe.
I swear.
Well,
So keep
anyway.
yourself safe, as nobody else is safe. This is Jessie signing out.